Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Coding Rabbit, and today we are going to talk about the variable and functions in JavaScript. So let's start with it. So where a, like this kind of syntax we use to declare and define our variable and use the keyword where. This is a reserved keyword in JavaScript. So this is the definition or declaration of the variable in JavaScript. And if you want to assign some value, we can do just like this, a equal to 10. And if you want to make it one liner, you can just do it like this. So this is your definition and the assignment value. Now let's talk about the type basically in JavaScript. And also I'm going to tell you, like in other languages, programming languages like Java.net, how we declare variable like this: int a equal to 10. So in other languages, we need to ensure that what kind of value we are going to assign to the variable. So for the integer, for the number, we use int, and for the string, we use string, like this. So, but in JavaScript, we just use the where keyword. So this is the way of JavaScript. We have just one keyword there, where. There are two more keywords, let and const. We are going to tell you in our next video that what is let and const. These introduced by the ECMAScript, and what is ECMAScript we'll tell you in the later future. So let's talk about this. So here you will see that it is, this variable have a type is integer or a number, we can say. So in other languages like in Java.net, the type of value is basically the type of variable. Basically there is no type to value, there is a type to variable. Basically this word, this name, this used word in order to store our variable. So this string is a type of a, but in JavaScript the number is a type of 10, not to the a. So in JavaScript, whatever there is a type, it is a type of value, not to the reserved used word. Basically where is a reserved word and a is a used word in order to store our variables values basically. So let's remove this other language stuff and see only the JavaScript. So in JavaScript we just use the where keyword, and we assign any kind of value to it. Like the 10 is a number, we can assign it a string like this. So in JavaScript this is very easy, we just use the where keyword. We can use let and const as well. Where we can use those things, I'll tell you in the next video. Basically I'm creating this video only to explore the let, where and const in our next video, because these are the basics we need to know before that thing. So now let's talk about the function after variable. So if we go and write function, uh, say student, we should use variable names or function names as a meaningful name, as a English name or English words, so that everyone can understand that why we are using this, like function student. Or we can say get details, uh, get detail of students, like this kind of, yeah, or get student details. This kind of name we should use so that every developer can understand what you are writing in that function. So let's use just a statement console.log, nothing else, and just print coding only. And now let's just save it, and if you run this like node first, then you will enter here, you will see that there is no print to the console. Why? Because this is just a definition and this is the function body. So if we remove this and we say this is the definition of the function, and this is the complete function definition, and how we can use this function. Basically function is a reusable code block, so we can reuse it anywhere we want, any number of times we can use it. So how we can use it? Just to call this function. So in order to call the function, we just write the name and we just say these brackets, and this is it, guys. We can call that function like this. So just save it, and here we go node first, and when I will press enter, it will print the console. So you see coding. So this is like functions. Now I'm going to tell you that what is where, let and const, and what are the differences in between these three. And for this I'm going to create a next video, and you can watch that video. After this video you will be able to understand that easily. And that's it guys, thank you for watching this video, and thank you for subscribing our channel and watching our videos. Please like, share and comment on our videos, and please guys do this because it gives us motivation. Thank you guys, bye bye. This is Coding Rabbit.